I'm sitting here looking at this slide. I don't even think I have to say anything. I'm just going to put it up on the screen and let it speak for itself. Let's get to it. All right, guys. So I want to talk to you about a topic very, very important. And I'm not going to have to say a lot of words for this. The topic of this is do not have children with a bad foundation. And this goes directly to the previous lesson that I just did, which is do not get married until you have established yourself, until you have made it, until you found out who you are. Look at these stats of this graph is the percent of children that live in poverty. So without money, in poverty, like really extremely financially struggling in relation to the family structure. Let's just take a second and let you look at it for a minute, working from left to right. You tell me what you see. If you go to school, go to high school, graduate, go to college, get a good job, get established financially, find and ensure you know who you are as a man, as a woman, what you want in life. You have open and honest conversations about what that is to traditional roles, what you both expect out of one another, what you expect out of her, what she expects out of you, to ensure that you're both headed in the same path. If she sees you as the king in her life and you see her as the queen in your life, and you're in the same trajectory, on the same train moving forward, and you have the financial means to not only take care of yourself, but to save and invest and be putting enough, paying yourself first to ensure that your retirement and future you is taken care of, and all of that is done, only then do we introduce children into the relationship. Because I would say the number one reason people separate is due to finances. Because they're on the wrong page. They're either are both earning consuming, one's earning consuming and one's not. Both don't have enough income because they're not established in their jobs yet. And then they introduce extra financial burden, which puts extreme amounts of stress on an already stressful situation. And it's catastrophic, not only for the relationship, for both partners, but obviously for the offspring, for the children. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not introduce children or any other financial expense, especially not children, into a relationship until we're financially sound. There are so many parents that are out there, especially parents of my generation, so my parents, that would tell their kids, "You fall in love, things happen, children come. I didn't have money when we had you. You'll figure it out." If you want to ensure that you live in financial ruin for the majority of life and struggle and have tough relationships, tough conversations, lots of fights and disruption, have children when you're not financially responsible. Have children when you're not financially ready. You wouldn't have been in a situation where you had two pennies to rub together, not even two pennies to rub together, as the expression goes, and then decide to go out and buy a $250,000 car. No bank would even give you the loan for it. The dealership would probably laugh you right out of the room when you walked in. So if you don't have two pennies to rub together, you're not financially sound. You can't go buy a $250,000 Ferrari. Why would you introduce a $250,000 plus child into your life? Don't do it. You'll appreciate me for not doing it, and you'll be a lot more financially sound for doing so or not doing so. Until next time.